Are you tired of having women overlook you? Well, pay close attention. If you're struggling with women not paying you any attention, the issue isn't with them, it's with you. It's a tough pill to swallow, but one you must as early as you can. Why put the blame on anybody else and lose the most important power that exists, the power to control your own existence, the power to determine what you want for yourself? You know who makes the most out of that power? High-value men. High-value men treat themselves not according to how they want to feel, but how they envision themselves to be. That's what elevates their status in everything they do, everything they take part in. And that goes for their relationships too. Women go wild for high-value men, whoever they may be. If you don't have that happening to you as of now, it doesn't mean you're predestined to always lose. No, you just have to play the game right. And the game that high-value men play quite frequently is the game of ignoring women. I'm going to tell you the 5 main reasons why high-value men ignore women. See the wisdom for yourself and start upgrading your game. Without any further ado, let's get into it. And the very first reason is, they're a bold bunch. You know what they say, fortune always favors the brave. Women have a different level of respect for men who take chances and are not scared to approach women when they see them. Side note, actually going out of your way to practice this will bring you tremendous benefits like a major boost in your confidence and teaching you how to start conversations with the utmost ease. On the other hand, waiting and being quiet is for losers. It doesn't work and will only result in years of ongoing frustration and difficulty with women. Fact of the matter is, being silent is a trait of women, not of men. Before we can even discuss how to ignore a lady, you first need to be able to approach her in a manly manner. Men don't allow life to just happen to them. They take what they want. I had to make this clear in the very start, as I don't want you to make the silly mistake of ignoring someone when they don't even care about you. That's just called living in a fantasy world. You want to actually be pulling women first before you can ignore them. With that across the way, the actual first reason why high-value men ignore women is they know how to be alone. We all know guys who are frequently in relationships. When one relationship ends, they quickly enter another one. It's sad that many men are frightened of being alone. This is not what a high-value man does. The high-value man avoids them and only chooses the highest caliber women that he likes. Ladies are attracted to high-value men because they can sense their confidence. On the other hand, a low-value guy always feels incomplete without a woman, and when he approaches a woman, he loses his self-esteem. The second reason why high-value men ignore women is because they are selective about who they give attention to. Most average men struggle with this vital truth. Not every woman they meet deserves their full attention, time, and effort. There are selective reasons why high-value men ignore women as they have experience to know women's nature. Most men, however, are willing to lend themselves to any minimally attractive woman who crosses their path. This behavior reeks of desperation. High-value men are far more selective about the women they invest in than the average man. They've actually realized that they are the prize worth seeking, not the other way around. This is also a strong reason why high-value men especially ignore women who play mind manipulation and seek a partner to fulfill their desire. As a result, they do not give their energy and commitment to just any woman they meet. They ignore a large number of women because they know they do not meet their standards. High-value men, you see, are focused and disciplined. They have ambitious goals and a strong sense of purpose. This is one of the biggest reasons high-value men ignore women who are just looking for attention. They give only a small amount of their time and energy to meeting new women, and they only move forward and invest in the exceptional minority due to these new women. This selective mindset protects their restricted mental and physical energy for seeking what is most important to them. While average men follow every half-interested woman, quickly becoming emotionally invested, high-value men ignore the majority of women. They understand it's a waste of time. These men understand that only a small percentage of the women they meet will embody the values, personality traits, and relationship skills they seek in a partner, and they are willing to be patient and hold out for these special women worth their effort. Reason number 3 why high-value men ignore women is they don't want to be caught up in the cycle of back and forths with them. If she's starting fights, don't encourage it. It's time for you to ignore her. If you feel like she's making excuses to start fights with you, then just let her go, because that usually means she doesn't respect or value you. By doing this, you send her the message that she can't have impulsive outbursts without consequences. A high-value man does not engage himself in pointless debates and fistfights. Don't show her any affection or attention until she accepts her fault. If arguing and fighting is a recurring theme with her, you really need to sit down and consider if you're with the right woman in the first place. This isn't something you should take lightly, as your choice in women represents the kind of man you are. High-value men tend to automatically bond with high-value men. If she's constantly been going off on you ever since you got together, and you've been entertaining it all this time, it really isn't a good look. Reason number 4. High-value men simply don't feel the need to beg for scraps of attention. This is the biggest reason why high-value men ignore women, and many average men make the huge mistake of becoming addicted to female validation and attention. They will pursue one woman after another, putting in their best effort, even if the woman shows no interest in return. This pattern reveals the man's neediness and often results in him being ignored or even humiliated. High-value men do not make this mistake. They understand that their intrinsic self-worth comes from within, not from any external validation offered by a woman. High-value men will not beg for scraps of attention from uninterested women in order to boost their egos. They aren't going to pursue a woman who ignores them or plays the field. This is by far the best reason high-value men ignore women. They know that once they agree to play that power game with a manipulative woman, they have already lost. High-value men understand that when they place their sense of worth in the hands of a woman, when they give her that power, she can then play sinister mind games with them. She'll be interested one day and then ignore them the next. She'll use their desire for her approval to keep them in alignment. However, high-value men quickly detect these strategies of manipulation and withdraw their attention. Mind manipulation tricks are the primary reasons high-value men ignore women, and average men can't do it. High-value men understand that their time and energy are too valuable to waste chasing after women who aren't interested in treating them with respect. When it comes to dating options, these men have an abundance mentality. They will ignore women who are playing games and quickly move on, confident that they have better options. Lastly, the 5th reason why high-value men ignore women is simply their solid mindset. The reality is, women appreciate men who understand their worth and understand that it automatically makes them attractive to women. They do not perceive women as superhuman creatures who are superior to them. And all of this is only possible because of their mindset. High-value men are entirely calm when they are with women, and their carefree attitude is incredibly appealing to women. Most regular guys get nervous around attractive women because they lack the mindset of a high-value man. So, try to develop a growth mindset, not a fixed mindset. It will help you a lot in your journey. That'll be it from my side for now. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you support the channel down below by dropping a like and subscribing for more future content. If you have any thoughts you'd like to share, or any specific questions you'd like to ask, the comments are always open. I try to engage with you all whenever I get the chance. But with that said, see you in the next one. Stay blessed.